This typically shows a reversal. This candle push down is also saying all the sellers are driving it to the downside, yet it continued to climb up. Do you see it?
Right. That's why I marked it because
Yeah. So honestly, on this one, if you were just staring at these candles, right, this would have told you to get out. And it did not work out that way. That's why you can't put all of your weight into those candles, right? So volume saved the day on this one because more buyers came in. I mean, look at this whole thing. So you had buyers that pushed this candle up. Then you had a doji, which should have spelled reversal, which means everybody started selling right here. And then it just spiked up to the upside anyways, right? So especially in pre-market, I'm really just paying more attention to volume coming in. How much is it working? What kind of news catalyst was it? Especially the news, right? The news is always going to be the biggest thing. Think about that. When you get big news like that, even if people are running around trying to sell off and do this, weird little stuff, it doesn't matter. I mean, look how quick the buyers came right back in there. And then they try to sell it off. And then the buyers came right back in there again. Now, what you really need to be concerned about are these candles. Do you see this and this? This signifies no more volume in here. You see this? That's more what you need to be scared of than anything else. The reason that is that without volume, this doesn't move anymore. So that means if a seller comes in here and dumps this thing, there's probably not enough volume to buy it up, right? So you're more concerned with this garbage than any of these in the pre-market. See how these are not candles, but they're lines?
Yep.
These are a sign
yeah,
nobody's buying and selling now. Nobody's in there buying and selling Tupperware right at this moment. Here's the thing, it's more than consolidation, which is a sideways movement. These are worse. These are way worse. There's no body
Yeah.
to the candle. There's no body, right?
Ah.
No body, meaning a line. There's no volume right here. There's nobody buying and selling this thing. Do you see it?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So when you start getting
So
dashes, that's a really bad sign that volume is gone. And let me show you previous. Here's the thing, there's a lot of space between now and $2.50. There is a ton of space. So let me so no, it shouldn't be. Like right now, I could single-handedly come in here, buy 10,000 shares and drive this up, right? Because there's no buyers. But what I want to show you these dashes. You see all this? This is all garbage. Do you see all their lines? They're not candles. There's no volume, right? That's bad. So when you start seeing this garbage in the pre-market, you really need to pay attention to it because there's nobody in here. That means even looking at the L2, look at how nothing's moving. You see, typically when you're watching fast volume coming in, you guys are seeing all these numbers constantly changing, right? You can just see data flowing in, data flowing out, right?